Rush1n Rascals. Ugh.
What is up, subs and grows? My name is Jack Cypher, and today on Rush1n Rascals, we are going to be taking a look at the Kronwagen. Now, this tank by no means can be called a new tank. It's been here for about an update, several months, but there is no way it is unknown by any player in this game. Very, very fun tank. Just to start it off, I really have been enjoying this tank. It is fun. It's well armored. It goes fast enough, I guess. But anyways, we're just going to do a quick rundown diagram. Of course, you're going to be playing 2 live games in it, hopefully doing well. Of course, if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button. If you really liked it, smash that subscribe button. Hit us up in the comments down below. All the links you'd ever need for this channel, of course, are in the description below on to the video. Now, of course, I don't have my crew maxed because I'm a nub, and it takes a lot to max the crew on this. Also, it takes a lot to ace this thing. This whole line, it takes a lot to do anything, just because everyone has been playing this thing. Now, a few characteristics, let's just get straight into it. Turret, never going to be penned by anything. Like, legit, it is super strong. Of course, you have this all new auto reloading system. I call it new because it's never been seen on a heavy before. It's always just been the snippy auto reloading systems that you find on mediums on the European tech tree. So of course, this is new. Your hull, don't trust it to bounce anything. Your back, your engine is really weak. It's kind of like the MO1, except for the fact that your turret is way stronger. You don't have that weird side cheeks that can be penned. And yeah, and you're always top tier, so don't worry about anything from above tier penning you. Quick ammo loadout, I do 39 and 9. I do the 2 9s just mainly because that 3 shells is a whole clip. So if you want to clip someone out, but you have to use, say, heat, or you want to use HE, that's 3 whole clips for you. And then 30, that's 10 clips for you. You're never going to fire that much unless you're doing an insane carry. Of course, equipment, I'm nubbing, so I don't have very much equipment. For consumables, I use, of course, the 2 repair kits, and then I use this. You don't need reticle calibration, just mainly because if you're in close combat, you're not going to be needing it, and I obviously do not advise sniping this. I never advise sniping in heavies, except, I don't know, I'm one of those people that doesn't dish on an E100 sniping just because it really works well. But that's your own opinion. Hit me up in the comments below if you disagree. Of course, we get Yukon, the map I hate playing this tank on, but hopefully we're going to be doing well in this. Hopefully we're going to be pulling this off well. Now let's see, look at the lineup. We got Nitro on our team. I don't recognize any of the clans on the other team. Shout out to you if you are a good clan. Oh well. Anyways, so we are going to be taking on this B cap, just going to instantly be trying to cap that out to get cap supremacy. E5, you're getting in my way, but oh well. As you can see, we get up to speed pretty quickly. Now, this is by no means a very fast tank. Your max speed, I think, is like 35 kilometers per hour, sorry. I'm too American. Anyways, about 35 kilometers per hour, I think it is, and then that speed boost really does help out a lot, but it doesn't fix everything. But yeah, this tank is not fast by any means. So now, as you can see, we have all 3 of those shells loaded, and we are ready to go. Now, the first shell has about an 11.4 second reload. The second shell has about an 8.3 second reload, and the third and final shell has about a 9.4 second reload. So you can use this thing, 1, as a clipper, or 2, as a single shot tank. Single shot with the most DPM would be to use this with the second shell. Now there's that Jagdpanzer accuracy not wanting to work for us right there. Gonna pull forward into that side scraping position, making it so that Jagdpanzer can't get a shot on us. The ST1 did get a shot on us, sadly, but that is better than the Jagdpanzer E100, if you know what I mean. Assist damage racking up right there just because we're spotting everyone. I think that Jaego has shot, but that's the ST1 wanting to get a shot into us. He just fired, so now I think we can clear this Jaego. He might put a shot into us. Can we get a shot in? Come on, reload. And he did get a shot into us, unfortunately, but we were able to clear him, losing down to half health, but pretty much that tank was worth taking out. Going to use the excellent mobility this thing does have. I think it's like 20 kilometers per hour backwards. Really good for these tanks. That's one of the main attributes of this tank, of these tanks, I really like, is how fast backwards they're able to go. Gonna angle that turret so he's not able to pen us, even though he would never be able to anyways. I think I want to try and get one more shot. He's going to duck back down, so we're not going to be able to do anything. But so far, we have cap supremacy. We have all of our tanks. They are 2 tanks down. So far, we are looking pretty solid, but any game can change. Get a track shot in there. I want to see how many shots can I get into this guy. That's, whoa, okay. Accuracy not working for me right there. Okay, that was dumb. That shot should have penned, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. Now we got this E75 pushing us on our right with our one-shot T110E5, so we are going to come over here and we are going to help out as best we can. WZ120 going to put a shot into the back of him, and hopefully going to load Pramo to maybe get the kill shot on him. Boom! That's a kill shot for us on our second kill, and able to put it... No, wow, okay. That's what I get for trying to do snapshots, I guess. Wow, that was disappointing. Disappointment, Jack. Alright, that is going to be the first victory for us. I really like the way this tank looks. I think it's nice. But some people have different opinions. Anyways, 1.4k, not at all a good game. Very low damage, but we did get very good assist damage. Pickle Chicken, interesting name. I like it, buddy. Alright, we're going to give you effective player. Give you worthy opponent because you broke 3k and we didn't. And we're going to get into another battle. But how do you want to use this tank? Well, I like to use this mainly as a hold down tank because that keeps me alive, if you know what I mean. It's not a very good brawling tank, I'll put it at that. Low DPM is its downside, and that makes it so that it's a great second liner, great support, but if you're not hold down, you don't want to be brawling in this, just because it is probably the lowest DPM heavy. No, I think it is the lowest DPM heavy in the game. I'm going to tell our team to go over to the C cap. I don't normally go up top just because that endorses getting sniped, and say if the enemy team goes C, then you're kind of just stuck in a sniping match, and that never works well, especially with a tank of accuracy such as this. Great job doing that spotting, bat chat, but I think the 55A got all of the spotting for you, so haha, better look next time.
Hey Jack, did they get their merch yet?
You didn't buy your merch yet? You guys are so irresponsible. Go get that merch.
Go get it.
Go get the Fleek merch.
Link in the description.
Jet, you made me miss the snapshot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
They needed their merch though.
No, they didn't. Anyways, Leopard PTA poking once again, and now the stock ST1. See, guys, that hole is never going to do anything for you. Now, sadly, they have T95 crossing the... What was that? Okay. Mouse going a little bit wonky. Okay, whatever. If T95 crosses, we'll put a shot into him. But pretty much this is not your ideal spot to be, because it's showing that hole, and it's kind of exposing your biggest weakness, which is that hole. I mean, you have the pike nose, which in some scenarios can get bounces, but it's nothing to be relied on. Now, T95 is going to bounce us. I think that was on the front of that pike nose, which... Thank you, T95, for proving my point that it is effective. And now those two guys are very low, so we might want to just charge head in and support them. But as of now, I'm trying to reload that clip, which is one of the biggest downsides, is you do have a full clip reload is 30 seconds, which is a very tedious task to get done. T95 just shot, doesn't want any more of us. So now I'm going to speed boost over to these guys, because T95, not a big thing I need to worry about. It's these tanks that I need to be the most worried about. Get a shot into you. That's one. Can I get another? T95 was pushing us out of the way, so no. But he is at the point where we can put one more shot into him and clear him. I don't even care if I get hit at this point. I just want to take this guy out of the game. And thank you, ST1, for making me look bad. Wow. Seriously? You're gonna do that? Thank you for dying. Alright, so T95 behind us, E75, T62A. We're doing decently, and I think we can work this out, but I want to start putting shots into... Okay, wow, okay. Fine, I see how it is, wargaming. The one time I try and do some cool snippy snapshot, you make me miss. I'm not even miss. I bounce. Although, bounce is kind of just as bad as a miss. Alright, E75 does not have good HE pen, and he did miss, so now we are able to come around the back of him. It's a close game, but I think we're going to be able to pull this out. Thankfully, I did not take the... Holy snap, Jack, you're a nub. I'll just flank this guy and see if I can get around him. He is looking at the other guy. Will you... Fine. Have it your way. FE183, can I get... No. Wargaming, give me something. You gave me a victory on the last game. You gave me a victory, obviously, this game. There's no way we could lose this. But come on, Wargaming, do something for me. Make me look good. Anyways, solid games all in all. We're probably not going to get much damage into this IS-7 just for the fact that he is across the map. Yeah, see, no way we're going to be able to get very much damage out in this scenario, but we did play it to the best of our abilities. Now, if we would have aimed more, would have loaded Prama more, we probably would have penned more shots, gotten more damage, gotten a higher reward class thing. I don't care. But anyways, we did something, and that's all we can do. So yeah, thoughts of the tank. It's a really solid tank, by no means overpowered. Just because these are well used in tournaments does not mean it's overpowered. It's not IS-4 level at all. Bat chat, come on, man. Come on, we want that kill shot. Hori missed, so can we get this? Come on. Oh, why am I such a nub, people? Tell me why. Thank you for giving us that kill shot, and boom. Yep, there we go. Alright, 2.3k. That is way better than the last game. Actually, not way better, but still, we did well. As you can see, it is hard to get anything in this tank. Masterclass 3s is generally all you will ever pull out unless you're hitting around the 4 or 5k mark. Even 4k is not going to do it for you unless you get like 7 kills. So that is the Kronwagen simple basic review. Not huge games, because I personally think if you review like a mastery, that is perfect positioning. That makes it shows all the different aspects of, one, you got a bunch of noobs that you just farmed, or two, you're in the right place at the right time. This just shows how to work with the team and how to do it the right way, even if you don't get a monstrous amount of damage. So that honestly is why we do live gameplay. So opinions, get this tank. It is honestly worth it. Camo is not worth it. The Nordkik and Nord camo are like 4 to 6k gold, and honestly that's not worth it. But honestly, yes, worth buying it. Now, I must remind you, if you did like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, hit us up in the comments down below. Any link you'd ever need to this channel, of course, is in the description below. Breathe, Jack. One and all, ladies and gentlemen, subs and grubs and all you mothers kids in between. My name is Jack Cypher, and today on Rush1n Rascals,